What's happening, sports fans? I am Kendrick, the sports guy, back at you with another segment, and we're talking the big showdown that went down in San Francisco on Tuesday night between the T-Wolves and the Warriors, and Mr. Draymond Green, as always, is in the middle of it. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Well, we had our in-season tournament games going on last night, and it was the T-Wolves at the Warriors. And before the game could even get started, it turned into a WWE match. Here's the lowdown. The Warriors, Klay Thompson and Jaden McDaniels were jockeying for rebound position. This was like only with a minute inside of the game. They started jostling. They ended up running down the court. Klay Thompson grabs McDaniels. He grabs him, and then that's when all hell breaks loose. Players from both teams rush to the middle of the court. And then, as you can see here, Mr. Green, as always, he comes in and he puts T-Wolves Rudy Gobert in a headlock. He found his inner Melvin. If you don't know who Melvin is a character played by Ving Rhames in the movie John Singleton movie, the late John Singleton, Baby Boy, where he finds Jody, who's played by the R&B singer and actor Tyrese, sitting in the chair in the living room, and he runs up behind him and puts him in a chokehold and tells him, "Mom."
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So again, Draymond Green gets in the middle of this. The memes have been all over the place on social media. Again, he was ejected. Klay Thompson was ejected. Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves was ejected with less than a minute played, about a minute played in the first quarter. The Warriors would go on to lose this game 104-101. They are sitting at 500. The T-Wolves are sitting at 8-2. But all we talking about is this big fight. And Draymond Green, man, let's go and keep it funky, man. Draymond Green is all bark and no bite. He does this all the time. I get it. You got to have that one guy on your team that has to be the one that's Mr. Tough Guy. But Draymond sometimes he just takes this overboard. I'm shocked that he's actually going at an opposing player, not his teammate. Now, you remember about a year ago this time, he punched Jordan Poole, his former teammate, in the face during practice. That was about a year ago to the day. So again, Draymond Green was ejected. Jaden McDaniels was ejected. Klay Thompson was ejected. And it was the first game in the past 25 seasons in which multiple players were ejected before either team scored, according to ESPN stats and info research. So there's going to be some suspensions handed out. Adam Silver, he's gonna get Draymond, and he deserves to be ejected. He deserves a suspension. How many games? I'm just guesstimating. He's gonna get at least 3-4 games. He's gonna get at least 4 games. Rudy Gobert called it clown behavior. I call it clown behavior as well. And I have to ask you guys: is Draymond Green one of the most overrated champions ever? I mean, he's won 4 chips. He's a champ, but he's been carried, in my opinion. You put him on a team without Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, Draymond Green would just be another average guy. But I know he's gonna go on his podcast. He's gonna talk slick. He's gonna give his side to this and that, the new media, yada yada yada. But at the end of the day, Draymond Green he continues his clown behavior, and there's no place in this game. In my opinion, again, I think he's one of the more overrated players to ever play in the NBA, especially being a 4-time champ. So I'd like to know what you guys think about this. Did you get to see it last night? And what should the suspension be for all 3 of these players? Klay Thompson, Jaden McDaniels, and Draymond Green. Drop a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side. And on the next report, I am out. Peace.